Well, start of day 2 here. Got a little cold last night, frost on the windshield. But yeah, just gonna get all packed up and head down to that spot I found yesterday. Not a bad morning, some light clouds I guess. Just on the way to the spot here, but noticed some elk tracks. Some look semi-fresh, others look kind of old, but yeah, well, that's a good sign because cougars like eating elk, so definitely elk in the area. I'm not sure how old those are, but the night shift, I checked the night shift and nothing happened overnight on the trail camera, but I've got it with me. I can stand guard at this setup. But anyways, just about there. Just a couple minutes down the road to go. Well, I'm pretty much ready to go. Show you the setup. I'm at the creek here. So first off, I've got this bad boy right here. Shockwave by Fox Pro. It makes animal calling noises, animal distress noises. It works great for lynx and stuff. I definitely used it in the past. Got it connected to a big battery there, so it can last days upon days. So it's kind of neat. It's got the 2 speakers. You can point them different directions, but I want to point them upstream. So that might get animals semi-close. Definitely, again, works on lynx. This other bad boy here is a little decoy. And made by Fox Pro as well. So that gives a bit of movement. I can change the speed or on and off with the little remote. There is a big remote for the noisemaker, but I call it the noisemaker. Just turn the power off on that guy. But yeah, so that's to get the animals close. It's a pretty nice area. So the bridge is over there. Nice wide open spot. The other thing I've got going is 2 GoPro cameras. An H3 right here. Just looking at the decoy there. I got another one here, an older H2 or GoPro 2 or whatever it's called. But so I'll have them on video mode. They'll be facing there. Over there is the side-by-side. It's probably blurry. But I'll show you that setup when I get up there. That's where I have everything set up over there. But I'm now here beside my side-by-side. Camera's a little off. So I've camoed it up a bit. Not so much to really hide it, but more to hide my moves. Inside here, I've got my 600mm f4 with the D800 on the end, and beside I've got D3S with 300mm 2.8. The idea behind that one is I can shoot out the sides if something comes along, whereas this guy's the main one shooting out there. So everything's pretty much remote control. Looks like it's good to go. Now hop inside and get ready to rumble. I've decided to start with an elk calf call. See if that does anything, but I'm so used to doing the screaming rabbit for lynx up north, so I might end up going to the rabbit calls because pretty much everything likes to eat rabbits. But I'll try this one for a little while. It's only been a few minutes, but so this decoy thing, that's new for me. Haven't used it before, just picked it up. And the collar is new, calling device, the Fox Pro Shockwave. I have Fury, one of their Fury models, but that's up north, so I had to buy this other one. Not a cheap thing. Not cheap at all, but anyways, they work pretty good, at least for lynx, fox, coyotes. I've had them all come by before with the thing, but here, cougars. Haven't heard anyone using calls like this for a cougar, but You never know. More likely I'll get some birds, maybe a bear come by. That's probably going to be it, but anyways. Now comes the hard part. Waiting, waiting, and more waiting. So this is my bear gun. What it is an 1895 Marlin 4570 gun. So, lever action. All that means anyways is this. Big bullets. Holds 4 shots in the chamber. And I actually walk around in the woods with one in the actual chamber here, and safety off. So if I run into trouble, I just put one in and pull the trigger. Seems to be the quickest, safest way to do it. But yeah, big bullets. I don't want to shoot anything, but comes down to them or me, it's gonna be me, hopefully. It's been about half an hour. I decided to change the call to a young whitetail in distress. Actually, the decoy might work good for that because it's got the little whitetail zipping around. You never know. It's more just well, the sound brings them in the area, and then at least some kind of visual cue to at least check it out. That's the plan anyways. See what happens. Well, it's been about an hour and a half. I'm just trying some mountain lion calls. Alright, here's a lion in heat. Well, I didn't ring the dinner bell, but ringing some other bell here. Okay, that was mountain lion in heat. Let's try mountain lion begging. Alright, let's try mountain lion whistle. Okay, mountain lion's courting. Doesn't sound like much. Guess they're pretty quiet. That's a boring call. And then mountain lion female call. Those are my mountain lion calls. I'm getting a little bored, so I'm trying some different stuff, but oh well. Alright, I guess I didn't hit the button right, but here's the courting sound. That sounds like loving. To a cougar. Getting a little windy. Get it right. That little. I'm about 2 hours into it here, and I've changed to the rabbit noises. This currently is a screaming rabbit. I don't know how they got these noises. Hope they didn't torture too many bunnies, but rather annoying to listen to for a while. I think that's why the wildlife ends up coming over to just shut the damn thing up. But anyways, so far nothing. Just a little over 2 hours into it, and one of the GoPro cameras battery is dead, I guess, or something. The Wi-Fi pack, I guess. Not sure which one, the new or the old, but I've only got connectivity to one of them now. I'm gonna have to hook those up to bigger batteries, I guess. hours into it, nothing still. Just birds, but I've gone back to the elk calls. I also put a battery on the H3, the GoPro camera, because the big battery, just kind of plugged it in to a USB thing, and it's charging right now and on. But the old camera actually still had a little bit of life left in it, but it'll probably die soon. A little hard to see, but that's a black bear right in the middle of the screen there, slowly working his way over here. I don't think he's too worried about the calls. He seems to be chewing on grass, but yeah, I'll see what happens. Well, he's still way over there in the bush. He's actually sitting down, I think looking this way. A little hard to tell, but tried a couple different calls. The one that kind of got his attention, I guess, but then he sat down was I've got some bear jaw snapping and huffing kind of noises, and he kind of looked this way and then decided to just sit down and, I don't know, hang out in the bush. Well, he finally worked his way around the corner there, so can't see me anymore, but poor guy. Looked like his rear left foot had a bit of problem. He wasn't putting any weight on it. Thought he was walking a little funny, but anyways, hope he'll be okay. Hopefully nothing too serious. Yeah, usually the black bears this time of year, they're just four-legged lawnmowers, just munching on grass. Seems to be what they eat when they first wake up. But yeah, I guess that guy's a three-legged lawnmower. I can nickname him Tripod. He hasn't come back. Could be the nickname. Well, it's 7 hours into it, and I've decided to pack her up. So she's all packed up, ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna go check out a couple other spots, and maybe have them on the list for tomorrow. But it's a cool spot. Just saw that one bear and a bunch of birds. Pretty much what I figured. Another bear around the corner here, running down the road. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Still on the road? Oh, I can't tell yet. Oh, he must have gone into the bush. Oh well. That wasn't Tripod the bear, because he had no problem running. He was only, I don't know, 300 meters down the road from where I was parked. Lots of bears around here, I guess. Well, that's the turn off to go back towards the camper, but I'm going to keep going straight ahead here and check out a lake that I was at 2 years ago. See how that is. I found some scat near that lake and a whole bunch of animal prints. I think they were elk. Lake. Looks kind of cool, but nice big tree fell. Took out the little dock down there. Yeah, 2 years ago, I was up on the hillside over there with the animal calling thing and got no luck, but up in there is a really cool looking swamp. But I don't want to go there, it's a little too scary. Well, there we have it. Some more scat. Bear scat. Awfully fresh because there's flies buzzing around. Looks quite moist, but I'm just on the other side of that lake. Just checking out a couple of roads here, but nothing much to report besides some bear poop. Well, this is a spot I was at 2 years ago. It's kind of a neat little cleared out area, if a clear cut can be neat. But I had no luck here either, but yeah, neat spot. I'd like to see some deer wandering through there, but I don't see anything. Saw a few deer pellets on the way up, but just that and the bear poop. That's the cool swampy area on the lake there. So I think I'm going to head back towards camp. I go about halfway back and then hang a left and check out another couple of lakes. Haven't been up that road before, so just spotted it on Google Earth, then I'll go check it out. Scat cam again. Okay, I'm back at the cougar scat with the bones and stuff in it. And it's actually a lot fresher than I thought. I mean, I don't know, maybe a couple days, but still kind of moist underneath there. Not that I really want to play with this much, but interesting. Only there was a good place to shoot around here. I'll have to keep it in mind. I'm on that new road. A little bit of snow and a tree I gotta cut. Got my rusty old saw. Should do the trick. Looks like some very old tracks of some kind, but absolutely no new tracks, deer or otherwise. That's not good. Well, I went through some pretty good patches of snow to get here, and almost at the lake. And there used to be a road here. There's a bridge way down there. But I think the creek decided to go take its own course. I'd say that's the end of the road for me. Well, there's the patch of snow I gotta go through, so I've got it in low range, 4-wheel drive. I'm gonna need both hands for this, so I'll stop filming now and see if I make it to the other side. Woohoo! One part done, next part to go. Baby, you can do it, just about there. Oh yeah. Got her done. Wow, just. Well, that pretty much does it for day 2. I'll have to figure out the plan for tomorrow, but anyways, I thought I'd pop off a couple quick shots. Got an old part of someone's septic thing, I guess, in their camper or something. Take a couple quick practice shots. Ooh, a cougar! Missed. I'll get it this time.